Hi, and welcome to the Cinema Couch. We're here at the Lower East Side Film Festival talking to some of the directors of the films. And we have here the co-directors of Night Terrors. Could you please introduce yourselves?
Yeah, Brian Leiter.
I'm Brian Parrish.
Hi, we're at the Crosby Hotel covering the Lower East Side Film Festival. I'm here with the star of Night Terrors.
Caitlin Zwala.
And is this your first feature together?
It is. It's our first collaboration, yes.
Beautiful. And this is the premiere of the film, is that correct?
World premiere, yes, at the Lower East Side Film Festival. Very happy to be here.
Very exciting. And can you tell me a little bit about the movie?
It's a short film. It's called Night Terrors, and it's kind of a dark, creepy exploration of intimacy. There's just two characters, and one of them is going through kind of some difficult dreams and kind of pushing her to the edge, and she has to kind of discern what is reality and what is pure dream.
You were the lead actress in this film. Tell us about your experience working on it.
It was, I would say it was a really incredible experience. I was working actually with, my boyfriend was the director, and a close friend of ours was a co-director. And it was an incredible exploration as an actor, kind of an intimate portrayal of a relationship between two people. It was fun. It was cool. We did it on a really low budget, and it was a really incredible experience.
Was this your first screenplay?
Yeah, I wrote a few plays in the past, and this was actually kind of began as a more a play idea, and then we kind of wanted to do some film and
adapted it.
Yeah.
It is the writer and one of the stars and co-director of the film.
I forgot that. Also one of the stars.
And I am obviously the other co-director, and I produced it and edited it. So, yes.
Your first film project.
First film project, yes, that I've had such a, it's been mine producing and, co-directing with him and stuff like that. But yeah, first one, so hopefully it's a success.
Yeah, it's cool. Brian's background creatively as an actor and a model, and now a producer of some web content, commercial stuff. So, together you kind of each had the corners covered, like technical and creative, and a little more creative, and the writer. So it's like really cool experience to for me and be in front of the camera. I knew I had my back covered behind the camera and vice versa. So it was a cool experience.
It was good. We both wore many hats during it. It's such a low budget film, and we paid for it ourselves, and so we, had to cut corners in any way that we did, and so we took on a lot of the work ourselves. And like he said, when he was in front of the camera, I would be behind the camera giving him notes. He would be telling me what he wants, and it was a total collaborative process. When we get into the editing room, it was us. I would come up with something. He would say, let's try this. We would try it this way. We would try it my way. And then we would meet in the middle or see whichever way worked, So
you completely edited this film yourselves?
Yeah.
Nice. And it's your first project of this scale?
Right, yeah. I mean, I work for a production company, and I also edit for them and do some other things. So it was nice to do something personal and creative, and use the facilities around us and stuff like that, and something that was a little bit closer to home than just work.
We shot in his apartment, so it was definitely in his
It was
home.
very close to home.
Yeah.
You excited to be at the festival?
I am. I would say the Lower East Side Film Festival is an amazing opportunity for upcoming filmmakers. The founders of the festival they're wonderful, and they've been so accommodating, so incredible to us as artists. The events they've been a lot of fun, and they've also been a great opportunity to meet other people. It's been good.
I love that, though, because then you can sort of feel the intimacy in the film work, right?
I think you do. I mean, our background's in theater, and I was kind of not worried, but that vibe you get doing a play, the kind of sense of family. We totally had. We had a crew of 8, and everyone put in long days, hard days, and freaking nailed it. So it was really cool at the end, and even now we have that camaraderie of a theater troupe, you know what I mean? And it was really cool to see everyone, who wasn't really tied to the project. We didn't pay them very much, but to give their heart and soul like we did was really cool.
Yeah, we really depended on them. All of them were and still are our friends, and we asked so much of them, and we did this film. It's not a short film, and we ended up doing it in 2 days, which was
that's phenomenal.
It was amazing, and everyone everyone, the talent that was behind it. We have our DP, was New Orleans or Louisiana Filmmaker of the Year, in 2009, and just gave everything to us. And collaborating with him on such a creative level was amazing. And our sound man is an amazing. He also did the sound mix, so everyone was still wearing 2 hats. So we were really, really lucky to be able to pull such a good crew together.
And you can definitely feel that, when you're watching a film and everybody working on it is so invested in the project.
Yeah.
So we really look forward to seeing it. Now, when you were writing it, did you know that you were going to be casting yourself?
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of like part of the idea, was to do a thing that we could do ourselves and really learn about the process and everything. So I would for myself and my girlfriend to be in it, to give us something to do. You know what I mean? Because
so your girlfriend in the film is your girlfriend in the
so,
star.
Yeah.
Told you, very close to home.
It's definitely a family affair in a way. But we wanted to give ourselves some work. You know what I mean? Like, we both have been actors and been out there, and it's like you're chasing after someone else's idea, but like these days, why not do it yourself? And like.
Thing, right? If there's something that you'd like to see yourself in, or something that you'd like to see made, that's the way. Is just to grab it and to make
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So what's next for this film after the Lower East Side Film Festival? What are your plans for it?
So the process is like submitting to other festivals and see what the response is. I mean, we're a little like anxious about tonight and see how it goes. Yeah. This is the premiere. We're kind of like been with this thing for about 2 years now, so like it's kind of exposing ourselves. So, but I don't know. I think it's got some.
It's gotta
legs.
be so exciting though to see your work finally, finally in front of an audience.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great one way or another. Submitting, and we do have something in the works that hopefully we're going to shoot this summer. Something a lot different, but I think for any artist or anyone in the film world, you have to keep creating it, and the ideas have to keep coming even while this wasn't done. This took a while to actually get the final edit done. We wanted to do it right, but even while that was going on, we were still throwing out other ideas about what's going to be next and what's going to be next. You can't just lay under laurels. You can't. Hopefully we get a laurel.
The idea is to create stuff. Like, if people love it, great. If they don't, like, we have more to make. So it's kind of like, it's been inspiring to like get something out into the world. I think we got into this festival. It's been great for us and inspiration to do more work like together otherwise. So we're kind of raring to go. Like, it's been kind of exciting because you work on something for so long and you get in your head about it and you realize, oh, people will see this one day, and so far they've liked it. To get in has been great. So we'll see how it goes from here. And
where can people watching find out more information about this movie and about your project?
Well, the trailer's online, and we've, because we're submitting to other festivals and stuff like that, because of, we're going through Without a Box and doing some more independent submissions and stuff like that. We have to keep the film sort of under wraps, so we haven't really released it online yet. Like I said, we couldn't, to make this the world premiere, we couldn't really let anyone besides us see it.
I have a DVD in my pocket if you want to buy it. Like, or buy me a drink.
$10.
Maybe we can exchange like
$10. Mark it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You have a website, a Facebook that they can look at and find you. Tell us where to find you.
I'm one of those really weird people, and I don't do Facebook, and it's so funny. I think I need to, honestly, but for me, it's all about kind of interaction between people face to face in the real world. But I'm learning to embrace that kind of social media. So we will be doing a Facebook page for the film for sure. So that will be coming. So Night Terrors on Facebook. You can check us out.
Yeah.
We're just trying to make our money back on this, please.
Yeah.
There is always a way.
Yeah. Right.
A spin-off, something. There's some way.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think the biggest thing with this film is, I think I speak for you too, is that like I just want people to ask questions afterwards. If they're asking what the hell just happened, then we did our jobs. Then we did our jobs. Yeah. And hopefully the next one will be just as good.
Yeah.
We certainly look forward to seeing it. Thank you guys so much. Nice talking to you.
Thank you so much for interviewing with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching.
Life in the fast lane, but at the speed of life, and I can't slow down.